Hello everyone and welcome back to moonmothgoddess Tarot. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Your continued love and support here on the channel. Today's pick your card reading, we are doing a reading for those of you that are in a third party situation. Now, with the third party, this doesn't always mean that it is another romantic partner, okay? So I want you guys to be able to use this reading no matter what that third party energy is. It can be sometimes distance, a job, family, addictions, it can be another person. So if, let's just say, you're dealing with a third party situation where it is distance or it's a job, or some type of other factor that's driving a wedge between you and this person, when I bring forth the messages here and they do have to do with something romantic, just kind of pay more attention to the energy that's there versus the message about it being romantic in nature, okay? I'm going to read what Spirit kind of brings through here today, but yeah, for those of you that are wanting to use it for, like, it's not about another person, it's more so about we live at a distance from each other, or, it's a job thing, or it's an addiction thing, more or less kind of take it how it resonates for you and your situation, okay? So what we're going to be doing today is looking at who is your person going to choose. Are they going to choose you, or are they going to choose the third party? Okay. So we do have 3 groups for you guys to choose from today. Group 1, you are going to be the kangaroo, and that is going to be with this little brown Jasper here. Group 2, you are going to be the swan, and that is going to be with the Snowflake Obsidian. Group 3, you are going to be the chipmunk, and that is with this yellow Aventurine. Okay, so those are the choices. So all about your person. Who are they going to choose? You or the third party? So group 1 with kangaroo and brown Jasper, group 2 with the swan and snowflake obsidian, and then group 3 with the chipmunk and the yellow aventurine. Timestamps will be down below, and I will see you at your reading. Hello group 1. So those of you that resonate with the kangaroo and the brown Jasper, this is going to be your reading today. So we're finding out, those of you in third party situations, we want to know who will your person choose, you or the third party? So the way that I'm going to do this today is this top row here is going to be the energy that the person has surrounding choosing you. Like, we'll ask, will they choose you? What's the energy there? And then will they choose the third party? And we'll kind of compare the differences. I'm going to shuffle the cards out. I am going to leave them face down, and then we'll kind of look at everything together so I can kind of look at everything. Okay, so what is the energy surrounding this person, your person of interest, your love interest? What is the energy surrounding them choosing you? What is the energy surrounding them choosing you? What is the energy surrounding them choosing you? Okay, so we've got, let's do these 4 up here. And then I want to pull an oracle card here. What is the energy surrounding your person choosing you? Okay. What is the energy surrounding them choosing the third party? What is the energy surrounding them choosing the third party? And then we're going to do one of these oracle cards. What is the energy surrounding them choosing the third party? Okay, so let's see what we've got. Let's start with yours up here. We have the Seven of Wands, the Temperance card, Five of Swords, Two of Cups, and your Oracle card is Purification. Okay. So what is the energy surrounding them choosing the third party? Seven of Pentacles, the Empress, Seven of Cups, Six of Wands, and Prophecy. I feel like this is, you know, to say the least, a very challenging situation here, because I kind of feel that the person that you're asking about today, they feel very strongly towards this third party energy, no matter what it is, whether it's an actual person or, you know, whatever it might be in their life that's causing an issue between you and them. Because I feel like this person is envisioning that there can be some type of success here, some type of victory, some type of accomplishment. And I feel like with your energy up here, that there is some conflict here. There is some challenge that this person must face when choosing you. Because we have the Two of Cups here, which is talking about them feeling that bond and that connection with you. But this person might also feel that there's a lot of challenges here that they must face with trying to restore balance, harmony, connection here. We do have purification, which would be trying to work towards healing this and, not backing down, not giving up on this connection. So I feel like this is not an easy decision for this person. I feel like they can feel confused here. They feel confused, they feel a little frustrated, but they can also see themselves with a positive outcome here as well. So it does look a little challenging here. I feel like I'm going to ask a little bit of some clarifying energies here. This person certainly can envision like, okay, I could make this work, or I could make this happen, or I could envision myself being successful here with this third party. If by chance your person does have a family with this person, or even if there's like a pregnancy or family or a wife here, I feel like they can still see themselves being with that person, especially if you are dealing with this third party situation and it is in fact another person. I kind of feel that up here, that with you, they recognize that there is a challenge here and they feel kind of defeated when it comes to you and your connection. And that could be because, if this is in fact something that's been a challenge for you and your connection with this person, the whole third party energy, this could have caused some fights between the two of you, arguments, being defensive, like drama, negativity, and trust issues. Most certainly trust issues, feeling betrayed, like, hey, I thought you said that we were going to make this work, or, whatever it is that they've said here. And it kind of feels like this person doesn't want to give this up and does want to try to face the challenges here and try to fix it, try to heal it. This person, it kind of feels too like they want you to be patient with them. Like they want you to give them more time because they know that there's a connection there between the two of you. And I feel like it's a very difficult decision that this person is making here. So I want to get a little bit more. Let's see. Let's look at Temperance for you, because this is your major arcana up here, Temperance. Which the Temperance card can be about healing. It can be about patience. It can also be about manifestation sometimes. Change. Let's see. Why is Temperance here? Nine of Cups. The Devil. And the Nine of Wands. Okay, some of you, I do feel like there is addictions here, okay? I don't feel like that's for all of you, but some of you, the third party might be addictions, okay? If it is, you could have told this person, like, hey, if we're going to be together, you can't keep doing this. That too, right, can cause arguments, fighting, because when a person is struggling with some kind of addictions here, then it can make the relationship very challenging. Okay. What else? Yeah, because if this is another person here, the Devil energy can also talk about fear. This person might have, like, really want to be over here with you, but then also feeling like they're trapped. A feeling of being trapped in a situation and afraid of changing it. And so they might feel that they want you to give them more time, to choose. And who knows, how long you've been in this whole third party situation of whether or not this person is even worth giving another chance to. That will have to be at your own discretion. Let's see. I'm kind of curious with this Seven of Cups here. The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I kind of feel like there's a lot of how do I want to say, like, a lot of it almost kind of feels like this third party energy here is something of importance in this person's life. It's something that is stand out to them. It may hold a certain special place in this person's life. But I feel like this person with this energy down here, the third party energy, is that they also feel that they're recognizing that they're going to lose something, They're going to lose something here, and maybe for some of you that's you. Because the Wheel of Fortune is about change, and it's about going with the flow of that change. I also feel that as it relates to this third party energy here, that this person kind of goes through these cycles, or sometimes they might feel like, okay, I'm going to let this go, I'm going to leave this, and then at other times they might feel like it's the highlight of their life. Why is the Empress here? Yeah, so we got Judgment at the bottom. Judgment is about making a big decision. A big, big decision. Why is the Empress here? Knight of Wands and the Lovers in reverse. For some of you where this is another person down here, okay, an actual romantic partner, other person, It kind of feels like they love this person, but they're not in love with them. But they might also be afraid of losing them because there are certain things about this person that they do value, that they do appreciate. And they feel like, oh, I should just give it another chance. I should just give it more time. I do genuinely feel like this person that you're dealing with does feel very torn. Like this feels like they're at a draw. You know, there's not one clear cut, I choose this over this. It's like, it's a draw, is what this feels like. Okay, so yeah, we've got the Knight of Cups energy here, the Four of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands, and the Strength card. So this is more or less about, you know, a need for truly following their heart and the path that's going to lead them towards harmony, stability. But it's also about this person. Now, I will say this, for those of you where this third party energy is something else, it's not a person, it's a you know, addiction, it's a distance, it's a job. This person really wants to choose love, and that may mean you. Okay? And that could be for them to overcome their fears and to make you a priority and to show you that they love you and that they care about you and that they want to be with you. Okay? Now, for those of you where this is a person who's dealing with addictions, this is more so that the person wants to choose you. However, this requires them to get themselves under control because the Strength card is here, which is about being able to overcome those impulses that they might have to go back to that pattern of behavior or that way of maladaptive coping, you know, that they have. So it feels like they want the love, they want the relationship, they want the connection. But it is going to require every bit of strength within inside of themselves to make the love and the relationship the priority. You know, the heart is here, I feel like, with that Two of Cups, that because that's the emotional connection here. And with this person, if it is a person down here, like I said, it feels like they love this person, but they're not in love with them anymore. They feel like something's missing. But again, there could be certain things about this person that they do value. You know, it's not all bad. So those of you where this is actually another romantic partner that they're dealing with, it can be, like I said, the Two of Pentacles is about weighing your options, right? Which is the better option? What do I choose? And it's also about following your heart and being brave enough to follow that heart's desire. I honestly feel like they want to be here with you. Okay, even though this kind of looks like a draw, like a really tough decision. I feel like they're recognizing with this situation here that it's time for change. It's time to let go. As much as they might try to fear losing this or letting this, whatever this is, go, it's like the heart is calling. The heart is calling, you know? Okay. So I want to ask Spirit here what your advice is. Let's see. What is your advice for this connection? We have winter. Awakening. Okay. So I honestly feel like Spirit is telling you, we have dystopia here. What Spirit is basically telling you here, group one, don't do anything. Okay? That might mean you go no contact with this person. That might mean you stop trying, you stop taking action, you stop chasing, you stop forcing, you stop, just stop. Okay? Because it's not until they really understand what it is to not have you and to lose you. And sometimes it requires us to get to that point where we have to really show a person that we mean business and that we're being serious and that they need to take this serious. And so it might be helpful for you to cut off contact with them, to set boundaries, and to stop trying to make it happen. Let them, because if they're the person that has to make the decision about you and something else, right? The ball's in their court. Let them do the work. But let them know very clearly they can't have both. They can't have their cake and eat it too. It's you or it's the third party. That's it. And do not back down from you setting that boundary, and let them know what it is, because this is going to put them into a place where they really start to have like a big wake-up call. A big wake-up call. And to really look at the reality of the situation. Okay? All right, so that is all that I have for you, Group 1. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, Group 2. So those of you that resonated with the Swan and the Snowflake Obsidian, this is going to be your reading today. So we're finding out about your third party situation. Who will your person choose, you or the third party? So the way that we're going to do this is on the top up here, we're going to be looking at what is the energy surrounding your person choosing you, and what is the energy surrounding them choosing the third party, to kind of see what the differences are. And then we'll be getting some advice for you. I am going to shuffle out the cards and put them all face down, and then we'll look at them together. Okay? So, Group 2. What is the energy surrounding your person choosing you? What is the energy surrounding your person choosing you? Oops. What is the energy surrounding your person choosing you? And then we're going to pull one oracle card. What is the energy surrounding them choosing you? Now we're going to go to the third party. What is the energy surrounding them choosing the third party? Energy surrounding them choosing the third party. Okay, now the oracle. And then we're going to start with your energy. Okay, so the energy surrounding them choosing you. We're going to see what's here. We've got the Knight of Swords, the Star, 5 of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and then Caution. Okay, what is the energy surrounding them choosing the third party? The Empress, the Four of Cups, ooh, the World, and Judgment. Past life. Okay. This is pretty clear. It's you. Okay. I feel like with this third party energy down here, whether it's a person or something else, the world is here. Okay. The Four of Cups is here. The Four of Cups is a loss of interest. A loss of interest, a feeling of indifference. This is when we are emotionally detached, disconnected. We're turning something down. We've lost interest in it. We're closing ourselves off to it. The world energy is completion, a cycle being done over. This person might feel like, okay, this person reflects my past life or something that I want to be in my past. We have judgment here. It might, however, be a past life connection for this person, maybe a karmic relationship if it is another person. But judgment is about making a judgment call and a final decision. And it kind of feels like, as much as if this is another person here, an actual romantic partner, it could be that they do care about this person. They might love them, but maybe no longer being in love with them. There is emotional disconnect here. It kind of feels like this is done, or they want it to be done. They're no longer interested, because the Empress is about expansion and growth, fertility, birthing something, creating something, nurturing something. It kind of feels like this person is not interested in nurturing this any longer. Even though there might be opportunity here to do so, they're just kind of feeling like, I'm over it, I'm done. Up here, yes, we do have caution, okay? However, the Knight of Swords is very focused energy. It's fast-moving, impulsive, brave, courageous. The Queen of Swords is about taking decisive action, looking at things clearly, rationally, logically. The Five of Wands energy is about competition and comparison. So they could certainly be comparing you to this third-party energy. And it could be a source of conflict, right, between you and this other person. However, the star energy is here. The star is about having trust, having faith, believing in something, and wish fulfillment. So it could be the person believes in their heart, like, you are it, you're the one that I want. There's a few things I want to clarify here. I want to look at that Knight of Swords. What is that Knight of Swords doing? Perhaps it is a need for caution. They feel like they need to make the changes carefully. Because the Queen of Swords is about discernment, being wise when you make a decision. So being cautious with how you play things, how you do things. But let's see here. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's a little bit of anxiety here when it comes to moving towards you. But the King of Pentacles is committed. Committed energy with the Ten of Wands. I mean, they might also feel like, too, like, if this legitimately is another person here, they might feel like, am I rushing into getting into another relationship? Especially if they're in a relationship with this person already, and then moving on to another relationship too quickly. Or if you're pressuring them to say, like, hey, I want commitment, I want relationship from you. That could be creating a little bit of stress. They might feel like, I have to be cautious about this. But I feel like they do and can see themselves in a committed relationship. Or, like I said, some of you, the third party might not even be another person. It could be a job. It could be distance. It could be family members, friends, other outside influences, addictions, things of that nature. Let's see what this Queen of Swords energy is. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. So it's kind of like, these are two very different energies. This is fast. This is slow. So the Knight of Pentacles is a little bit more of an apprehensive, I want to say, more slow moving energy here. So it's kind of like they're thinking, like, I need to plan things with you, group 2. I need to plan things carefully, little baby steps. Yeah. Think about what you're doing. Think about your actions. Be cautious. I want to ask, why do they feel like they need to be cautious here? Queen of Pentacles. Commitment, relationship, job, maybe. If you guys, this is about job, it could cause conflict, drama. It could be trying to avoid negativity, drama, or even if this is another person here, they could be trying to avoid this energy right here, the Five of Swords. Fighting, arguing, you know, if this person doesn't, if this is another person here and they don't know about you, it could cause a lot of problems. Because the Five of Swords is about betrayal. So if this person's been cheating on their person with you, you know, they've got to move carefully. If it's a job, they might need to move carefully because they could risk losing their job. Okay, let's look at this Four of Cups here. The Hangman. And like I said, for those of you where it's not actually another person, just more so focus on the energy that's coming through and apply it to your situation. I know most of you guys do that anyways. Why is the Four of Cups here? You know, the basic message here is I feel like this is done. Whether it's a person, a situation, you know, things of that nature. We've got the Ace of Cups. And the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so there is, I mean, the person is making a choice here. And it kind of looks like they could be choosing a new beginning here. So yeah, it could be ending this here, ending this third-party situation, whatever it might be, and opening themselves up to a new opportunity. Okay. Okay, so what I want to do, I want to ask Spirit here what your advice is. Yours is a lot more straightforward than Group 1's was. Group 1's had a lot more time to figure out what was what, but I feel like it's pretty clear to me at least that this looks done. Okay, so what is your advice, Group 2? The Truth. Truth. The Corridor. The Deceiver. And Fire. What about... I feel like what's most important for you here, because, you know, a person could have an intention, you know, of I'm going to do this, but the proof is in what the person's actions are. So I feel like Spirit's saying here, don't let this person deceive you, you know. Focus on what the truth is, because the truth about whether or not they're choosing you or the third party comes down to the actions. Not what they say they're going to do, or not what they intend to do with their intentions. What is their action? Okay? And I'm seeing the High Priestess as I say that. This is your intuition. You know, you need to listen to what your intuition is saying. What is this truth energy here? Why is this important? Knight, Eight of Swords. The Devil in reverse. And Temperance. You know, I kind of feel like Spirit's saying don't obsess, okay, over this person and this situation, because Temperance is about being patient. The truth is going to reveal itself to you in this person, whether or not they're deceiving you, because, you know, as much as they might say to you, I want this, I want this, I want this, what are they doing about it? Okay? So try not to get caught up in attachment and obsession with this person and with this situation. The truth is something that you're going to see, whether or not this person is deceiving you or not, depending on the actions that they take. Okay, we have the fire energy here. So make sure that you're paying attention, you're observing them. Do their words align with the actions? Okay? Because they might tell you, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I want this, I want that. Okay, well, show me the proof. Okay? What is this deceiver energy here? Yeah, that's action. You want to make sure that they're going to show you that they actually make change here. Okay? That they actually show you that they value you, that they're making you a priority, and that they're making the changes that they actually say they're going to. Not just telling you whatever you want to hear. Okay? Because too much obsessing, right? Thinking and thinking and thinking and worrying and stressing about it, you're going to be blocked out from your intuition. And this is where it's super important for you to be able to read this person's energy when they're looking at you and they're talking to you, and, you know, what you feel from that. You know, even if we want to believe those words that are kind of coming out of their mouth, the proof is in their action. Okay. All right. So I'm going to leave this here for you, group 2. I do hope this is helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Hi, group 3. So those of you that resonate with the chipmunk and the yellow aventurine, this is going to be a reading today. So we're finding out about your third party situation. Who is your person going to choose, you or the third party? I am going to be shuffling out the cards face down, and then we'll look at the energy together. At the top row up here, we're going to be looking at what it is the energy surrounding your person choosing you versus the energy surrounding them choosing the third party. Okay? Okay, so what is the energy surrounding your person choosing you over the third party? What is the energy surrounding your person choosing you over the third party? And we're going to pull 4 tarot cards. And then 1 oracle. And then we're going to do the same thing for the third party. Okay. So now, what is the energy surrounding your person choosing the third party over you? And then we'll take a look at them. Okay. So the oracle card. All right, let's see what we got. We're going to start with your energy up here first. So what is the energy surrounding them choosing you over the third party? We've got the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. And then reconsider. Okay. Now, what is the energy surrounding them choosing the third party? The Wheel of Fortune, the King of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, Knight of Cups, and Protection. Okay, there was another pile that was like this. This is, I feel like it's a very difficult decision this person is having to make here. Okay, so I'm going to have to look at this a little deeper because it's not quite just clear, yes, this one, no, this one. This, you know, we have the Ace of Pentacles here for your energy for you. And this is about a new beginning, an opportunity, a tangible opportunity here. But this person, for some reason, feels like they need to kind of either reconsider you or they need to reconsider their decision between you and the third party. And they could be, okay, very committed to this third party here, because we do have the King of Pentacles, and that is pretty invested into whatever this third party energy is, whether it's a relationship, a job, a marriage, or anything else. There's a lot of time, energy, and investment that they've put into this. And I feel like there's also feelings and emotions involved here. I mean, the Knight of Cups can also talk about love, you know, feelings, emotions. We do have the Two of Swords here, which is about indecision and feeling confused, feeling conflicted, indecisive. The Wheel of Fortune here is about change. So this person could be trying to protect their own heart, trying to protect the other person's heart if it's actually another person here, or trying to protect something. It might even be like for those of you where the third party is work, you know, where they're trying to protect their status or their money, their job. So I feel like they feel very torn here. It's not a simple decision of, yes, I choose this over this. This is like challenging here with regards to what they really want to do. So I want to clarify a few things here because, you know, we have the Six of Wands here. So I do feel Six of Wands is about victory, accomplishment, appreciation, validation, recognition, being in the spotlight. So there is consideration, right, for you as that choice for them. The Knight of Swords is about moving very quickly with a decision, rushing into it. The Knight of Pentacles is the complete opposite. We've got the fastest knight here and the slowest knight here. The Knight of Pentacles is like, pump the brakes, slow down, hold on, let me take some time to think about this, where the Knight of Swords is like, I'm doing this, you know? So I feel like they might feel that with that Knight of Swords energy that they want to rush towards you, make the decision, and just be like, okay, I'm done with this, here's the new beginning, let's do this. But then the other part of them, that Knight of Pentacles energy, is like, hold on a second. Wait a minute. Pump the brakes. Reconsider. Are we really doing this? So let's clarify a little bit. Let's take a look at... I think I want to clarify the Ace of Pentacles and reconsider here. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here? Three of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Swords. Okay, I will say this. If your person, and this third party is a spouse, okay, a person they're married to, in a long-term relationship with, that new beginning with you is here. However, it brings about a lot of mental anxiety and anguish here, because if this person is married or in a relationship with somebody else, the Three of Swords in this case could be a divorce, separation, breakup, in order to be single here. And that whole idea of that, going through that pain, heartbreak, divorce process, can be something that is giving this person nightmares, worrying, stressing them. If this is a job thing where the third party is work, you know, work related, and this person is afraid of pursuing something romantic with you because they might lose their job, that is also what this anxiety is over. because the Knight of Pentacles is about financial security and independence. The Three of Swords is a loss. So this person might feel like, if I be with you, I have a risk of losing something here. So I need to reconsider. Why is reconsider here? Seven of Swords. And as this person is reconsidering, the Seven of Swords is about running away, avoiding you. Could even be getting their thoughts in order, because the Seven of Swords can also be insecurities. Feeling insecure, so they feel like they need to reconsider their decision. The Magician is about having focused intention and willpower to do something. And Two of Pentacles, the whole going back and forth. Trying to make a choice here. Page of Pentacles in reverse. So it's kind of like this person's wishy-washy up here. We're going back and forth, right? We got fast and slow. Fast and slow. Do it, don't. It's like... You know, because if they do, let's just say it's a work thing where this person pursuing you romantically could mean they could lose their job, or they have to quit their job in order to be with you. You know, that could be like, do I have it in me to choose love and then have to start career, job all over again after I've worked so hard towards this? Am I ready to start something new here? So let's look at this Two of Swords here. They could also, I will say this, if this is also a person here and they're with this person, say for financial reasons, financial security, and then if they break up with this person, they may feel like, I no longer have that financial cushion anymore, you know, the security. I'm not going to have money. It's going to mess with my finances. So maybe I should reconsider my decision, because what is this going to do to my money, to my finances, to starting all over again? So there's a lot of, I kind of feel like doubling back and forth up here with you. Now, what is the Six of Wands energy here? Eight of Cups. I don't like this for you. Group 3. Because it's kind of like there's a lot of, like they feel like they're rushing. Maybe that's what this is too. Like where they need to reconsider because they feel like they're rushing this decision, being impulsive. And the Knight of Pentacles is, like I said, the complete opposite, like slow down. So the Six of Wands is about something that's in the spotlight, something that's being brought to the attention, to the forefront. And they're worried about security here. Some kind of loss might relate to their finances. So the Four of Swords is about taking time to reflect upon something. The Eight of Cups is also about letting go and walking away. So they might even be considering, more so than moving towards you, is it better to just let this go and walk away from you? Meaning, because it kind of feels like there's a big sacrifice here. And are they willing to make that sacrifice, or is it better to step away? What is this Knight of Swords energy? The Devil and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you, this does have to do with like a work situation or even school. Could be school. There's a lot of fear here. But the Devil is also a very tempting, alluring energy, you know, so they could feel this impulsive, like, I want to do this. I have this desire to do this. But at the same time, it could also mean changing a lot of things for this person, and not in the way that they're perceiving it, not in a good way. So what is this Two of Swords here? Nine of Wands, the Lovers, the Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. Now, I do feel like with the third party down here, they do love this person or this energy or whatever this is. They love it. And it is something that does bring them joy and happiness. You know, it might be a marriage. You know, if they are married to someone, they might feel like, okay, I've been through a lot with this person. I love them. There are things about this person that make me happy. So I feel confused. You know, the Seven of Cups is also about options. Because if they are married to this other person or in a relationship with this other person, you are another option for them. Okay. What is this Wheel of Fortune here? Three of Pentacles and the King of Cups. And so I'm feeling the way that they feel with the third party here. It gives me more energy here looking at this deeper, that they would hold on to this versus taking that risk of going up here with you. Okay. Because the risk seems like it's too great up here. There's some kind of loss this person would experience, and they might feel that they love this down here, whatever this is. Family, job, partner. And they might feel that they need to put more time and energy and investment into whatever this situation is. Because this kind of feels like this is where their heart is. This is where their heart truly is here, whatever this is. Okay. So it kind of makes me feel, looking at this, that they would choose the third party here, whatever the third party is or whoever it is, over you. Because it may bring up a lot of, like I said, insecurities, fears, worrying, stresses. You know, it's kind of like this person with you is kind of avoiding having to make that decision or running away from it, escaping it. Okay, so I want to, I want to say with my final answer here, I feel like they'll stay with the third party, okay? Okay, so what is your advice here? Group 3, what is your advice? Passion. We have House. Strength. And Summer. Ooh. Okay. At the bottom, we have the Sleepwalker and the Thief, with the Moon at the bottom. I almost kind of feel like Spirit is saying here that this person that you're dealing with might not necessarily be following up to what maybe they're promising they're going to do here. There could be a lot of things that are hidden that this person isn't really telling you or showing you. And I honestly feel like Spirit, for many of you that chose this pile, is saying that there could very well be a new love interest that is going to show up in your life, that is going to give to you the things that you are really looking for. Okay? Because it kind of feels like Spirit is explaining here that you are someone who's looking for a serious relationship, serious commitment. And this is something that you really want here, you know, and it might be with this person, but I feel like this person could be stringing you along. Yeah, I'm kind of getting this energy of keeping you in the dark and deception here, deceiving with the moon energy here. And many of you could be having a new love interest. We've got summer here with the heart. So I'm kind of getting, perhaps some of you could be experiencing maybe something during Leo season could be significant. Okay, this year, Leo season, the summer months. Leo season is July, right? July. Yeah. July and a little bit of August. So here in the northern hemisphere, this is summer. Okay, if you're in the southern hemisphere, then summer, the season of summer could be appropriate for, or, you know, significant for you. Okay, so this is, I feel like, also Spirit telling you here, don't give up on what it is that you truly are looking for when it does come to love, but also don't let somebody deceive you. You know, if they're not very well taking action towards keeping their promises or taking action that are showing to you that they are about your connection, you know, you have to let go. Work towards letting go and detaching from someone who's giving you empty promises. Okay, the strongest that you can do, thing that you can do for yourself so that you minimize the amount of hurt, you know, that the person could cause by leading you on in such a way. This is you, and it might take every bit of your inner strength also to walk away. Okay, it's hard to do. It's not easy. It's, you know, it'd be taking every bit of that strength that you have within inside of yourself to know that you're worthy of what you desire. Okay. All right. So that is all that I have for you, group 3. I do hope this was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading.